Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I am here to film something very exciting. I'm very happy and just excited to test out some more makeup. So I'm here to test out the new Lois Cosmetics Meet Me at Midnight palette. I have waited so long for this new palette to arrive, and yeah, I got it today in the post, and my god, look how beautiful this is. I've mentioned Lois Cosmetics so many times on my channel before. Previously to this was the Meet Me in the Underworld palette, which went completely insane because of, you know, a lot of media coverage by like beauty news and a lot of other like trend mood and stuff like that. And so Lois has come out with a new palette, like I just mentioned, and it went online, it went on sale. I think it must have been about Friday at midnight, so it was a little bit frustrating because I had to be up at like 6 in the morning for work, and I was like, you know what, I have to stay up at midnight and buy it because I just wanted to support Lois, and I just really wanted this damn palette, and I'm just so happy it's here because it is one of the most gorgeous palettes I've ever seen in such a long time. So we're just getting straight into it basically. So this is a £16 palette, and I believe it's $28.99, and because it's an independent brand, like, no, Lois has done like amazing with the prices. She also did kind of a pre-order for Meet Me in the Underworld in case you didn't buy it previously. I know that is not dispatching until like April, but if you want more information, just check out her website. But this palette, oh my god, it's absolutely like insanely colorful. I'm not big on like over the top colorful palettes, like I mentioned quite frequently. Like when I look at a palette, I'm kind of like, what story can I do, like what look can I do, and I want to try and do multiple looks. With this one, I already know what look I'm doing today, and then potentially next time I know what I'm doing as well. So this is what the actual eye palette like looks like. All the names, of course, are related to like nighttime and midnight. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm filming at midnight, but trust me, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I live in London and it is constantly gloomy, so I guess the like the mood and this is like perfect right now. So I'm gonna put up some swatches, because instead of doing live swatches, I'm not very good at live swatches, so I feel like if I add a picture, you guys will get the gist of it. And yeah, I just am so excited. The mirror is absolutely massive, like amazing. The outer packaging is just the same as the inner packaging, and on the back it just says 16 shade eyeshadow pigment palette. So I guess because it is pigment, I always would probably recommend putting down a thick base underneath. I'm probably not going to do that because I'm a bit stupid, but what I am going to do first, put on some sellotape and then we will get started. Okay, so we're all sellotaped up and we are ready to go. Actually, when I opened the box, it had like lots of little stars in there, so if you did purchase it, you might be getting those, so might be a little bit messy, so keep an eye out for that. So yeah, when we look at the palette, I'm going to go for a red look today because it's me. Anytime there's a red in a palette, that's initially like the first kind of look that I go to because it's like my safe palette. So we do have quite a few reds here, which I'm obviously going to be using. You've got basically like a lot of the rainbow. You've got some purples, you've got blues, you've got some lots of shimmers, like black and grey. I know a lot of people will be happy about this black. I steer away from like these kind of dark tones because I will just completely mess it up. But let's get started. So I am going to start off with the gorgeous New Day, which is just at the top here. So I'm taking one of my new Technique brushes and I am going to be putting that pretty much like all over the lid. I haven't put on makeup properly in ages. I am filming this obviously on my day off. Look at this pigmentation. Let's bring you guys a bit closer. Look at this pigmentation, insane. Yeah, I never get much chance to like film anymore. It's crazy. I'm working like non-stop, and then like on my days off I actually just want to do stuff, but I've got time off coming up, so I will be having a lot more time to film, and I'll probably just go through a lot of my previous makeup, so this palette will be probably part of that, like, you know, second impressions that I do. So yeah, look forward to that. But this first shade, oh, it's very pink tone, so it looks deeper in the palette. but you can definitely build it up to be a darker tone. So that is absolutely stunning. I love that. Okay, so let's go on to the other side. And yeah, like I mentioned, Lois has been like the brand itself has been out for like 2 years. I think I saw on her social media it's like 2-year anniversary, because I think she mentioned she started it during COVID. So we've had like so much come out from them. We've had like the Rose Metals palette, which was like one of my favorite palettes ever. I still have that palette. And then they have the Rogue palette, which I believe has been discontinued. There's also some new lashes that they came out with, new lip products that they came out with recently, and of course the Meet Me in the Underworld palette, which is insane. If you haven't seen my video on that palette, please check it out. Well, I've done a few videos, and then obviously lots of other like influencers have done reviews on that. I know Makeup by Missa has done like some amazing looks with that palette, because it's absolutely stunning. It sold out like every time Lois like got a restock, so amazing stuff. So let's go into Mysterious. I was about to say Mysterious, but that's not that's not the word. Mysterious, I literally cannot read. It's more of a purple tone, but I am going to, because it's deeper, I want to actually make it deeper on the corner here and build that up. Wow, this is so gorgeous. I'm already loving this. And it, like I mentioned, it turned up so quickly, because I can only imagine she had like so many orders to fulfill, and that's why, again, I ordered it exactly at midnight, because I just wanted to get it as soon as possible. I don't know if it is still available. I'll check and then I'll write yes or no on the screen, but I feel like I hope that Lois did order quite a lot, because obviously this could be quite popular. I hope so. Yeah, I'm just, oh, the purple in this is stunning. Like, you can see that I've actually deepened up quite a lot, so it is working amazingly. I'm not doing like use as many colors as possible today, because I just want something nice and simple, and the swatches will like do the work basically. They'll show you guys. So that was Mysterious. That's absolutely stunning. I'm now going to go in with the last shade, which is Blood Moon. Just at the bottom here, I am probably going to use maybe one of the shades as inner corner. So let's go in with Blood Moon, which I believe is a like copper red. So we're going to put that in the rest of the lid. Whoa, wonderful. This is probably one of the nicest looks I've done in quite a while, and I do thank my sellotape for that, because I'm not very good at like neat basically. But oh, I'm gonna see what it's like on the other side when I use my finger, because oh, it's a very copper shade. Oh wow. Okay, it helps a little bit more on the finger, but I'm still gonna go back in with the brush, because I feel like that will help a bit better. Wow, okay, that's stunning. I love that. That's such a gorgeous shade. Wow. And then my both sides do not match. Nothing new there. Okay, perfect. Now let's go in my inner corner. I do not have a brush. Let's just use this brush. I feel like going in with maybe Guided just here for my inner corner, because it's quite a peach tone. That might work. Ooh. Very nice. Let's add a bit more, because we are extra today. Stunning. Sorry if you hear any noise, that's my washing machine. I've got like so much to do today, and I was like, let's get everything done at the same time. So, all right, perfect. So what I'm actually going to do now, I'm going to go off camera, put on the rest of my face, and then we will get my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back. This is my finished look. I actually used some of Guided, which was my inner corner, just on my lower lash line, just ever so slightly, just so I could make it a bit more pop in. And on my lips, I did use my Lois Cosmetics lip gloss, which is called Holiday Request. Everything else I will always mention in my description. So what can I say? I knew this palette was going to be amazing. Like, I'm not even being biased or just whatever. I'd always give like my honest opinion, and the 3-4 shades that I used, absolutely like insanely pigmented, and I cannot wait to use the rest of these on my eyes. Again, I actually haven't done the swatches yet. I always do that afterwards, but I can only imagine that they're going to be absolutely stunning as well. I can't wait to use just the rest of the shades, to be honest, and I absolutely do recommend this palette if you can still get it. I hope it hasn't like sold out, even though I do hope it sold really well for Lois, if that makes any sense. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in picking up the palette? Does it appeal to you? Does it not? I mean, this is definitely, compared to Meet Me in the Underworld palette, this is like their little goth sister, because you've got like the nice little theme towards it, which I absolutely love. And just the packaging itself is stunning, especially for like an independent brand. Like, independent brands are like taking over. Like, a lot of the makeup that I do use now is like independent brands, and they're just doing like amazingly. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. And I hope you guys are having a really good week, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.